You know, sometimes just on a Tuesday night, you gotta just hang out with your buddy and do a little crafting. So
yeah, we were just going to an event this weekend and we're like, you know what we need?
A tassel banner.
A tassel banner.
So if you haven't seen this yet on Pinterest, which I'm sure you have, this is a tassel banner. And they're perfect for home decor, which is what I use mine for. Yeah. A shower, a party, anything. And you know, I think originally these were all inspired by Confetti Systems, that company that makes the really, really nice ones.
I haven't seen theirs.
Oh.
I don't know anything about tassel banners. That's like where it all started. I know, but I do know they're adorable, and I like them.
They're pricey, and if you have the money to spend on that, you should probably just get one of those because they're really cute. But you can make one of these for like $4 and they have a high impact at a party. So we're gonna show you today how to do this using twine, tissue paper, and a little hot glue. So I gave Haley my little version of the tutorial.
Yep.
And she's already doing really well at it. So that shows you just how quickly you can pick this up. So here's what you're going to do. You're gonna need to clear a pretty good space for yourself and make sure you have some scissors handy. And really, you want to start by just picking an assortment of tissue paper that you really like. So today we are going to be doing some pink and white polka dot
and gold
and
some darker pink, which is really cute.
Yeah, so different shades of pink and gold, and then maybe throw some plain white in there too, kind of depending on how it all starts to look. So you're gonna take your tissue paper and fold it lengthwise. Yes.
The hot dog.
Yes, the hot dog.
The hot dog.
Like we're in kindergarten.
Yes.
Perfect. And then you are going to fold it in half, which would be like what, Haley?
A hamburger.
Yep. And then you're going to fold it again. Is that like, what is that?
Like a double hamburger?
Like a
double?
Like a pita wrap?
Don't try to make this healthy.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, so this is something that I learned when I made these myself, was that it's really hard to cut your little strips that you need to create that tassel effect if you don't have someone else holding it. And I thought, well, I don't want Haley to hold this. I want her to get working because this is a big undertaking, this project.
Yeah.
So we thought you could just use some clothespins and hold on to the edge that you are not cutting, and then that'll help you just do this really quickly as you're speeding along through the cutting process, because it does take a lot of the tassels to make a pretty high impact tassel banner, and it takes kind of a while. So you want to do this as efficiently as possible. And then what you're going to do is, I read on a lot of different Pinterest projects to do about an inch here when you're cutting the strips in your tissue paper, but I like mine a little bit thinner. So I'm actually just kind of eyeballing it, and I would say mine are about ½ inch, maybe even ¼ of an inch, because I like my tassels to look a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of hangs differently.
Well, and it's
up to you.
I've seen on tutorials, you'll see this done a million ways if you Google it or look on Pinterest. People do them thinner, thicker, and they also use like a razor blade. We tried using that, or you can use scissors. We've tried both. This seems to be the most efficient, easiest way to do it.
So here's what we're doing. We're just cutting these strips through here, and you want to leave about an inch at the top. So just cut right up the tissue paper until there's about an inch left here at the top. And then in a little bit we'll show you why you want that extra space. So once you get your one sheet all cut up, you're ready to turn it into the tassel now. So you're gonna unfold it and you're gonna cut it right down the middle. And this part can be a little bit awkward because you kind of get this weird sized piece of tissue paper down the middle. So just kind of guess with it. And remember, these don't have to be perfect.
No.
They actually look really cool when they have kind of different sizes to them.
Yeah.
With the little strips of tissue paper that you
end
have.
up with a bunch of these guys.
Yeah, so you just,
little ones.
You're gonna completely unfold this, and then you're going to lay it down, and you're going to take this part that's still solid in the middle that you left uncut, and you're just gonna roll it. Tuck it, make sure it's pretty tight, and I try to fluff out these guys as I go along here. And you want to be pretty gentle too, because it is just tissue paper. You want to make sure you're not ripping it up. I've made that mistake a few times, and fortunately with these it is pretty easy to hide, but you'll just keep wrapping until you're all the way to the end, and then that's when you're going to go and you're going to twist it. So just twist, twist, twist that whole part that you left uncut and just rolled. And so the idea is you keep twisting it And then you'll wrap this part around your ribbon or your twine, and then there's your little tassel.
Okay, we're rolling gold, baby. And then cut here.
Sometimes it gets confusing.
This is so confusing. I just want to hire somebody. Etsy.
How much would you pay not to be doing this?
$35, which is the going rate on Etsy.
What happened to that tissue paper, Is? Did you eat it? He says, yes, I would like more, please.
I'm not gonna lie, that took forever.
And a day. Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of girl talk.
How long
Maybe
did
a beer.
How long did it take us really? About
a little more than an hour.
an hour.
Yeah, it's a bit of a commitment. And as you heard Haley say, she'd rather pay
$35 on Etsy.
Okay, so we are in the final phases now that we have a mountain of tassel tissue paper.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take our twine. We're looking for something that's about 5 to 6 feet. So we cut this. This is how scientific it was. I went, well, I'm about 5'3", and we'll have some left over. Okay, so I say we kind of start in the middle and work our way out.
Sure.
And so this is the part where you want the hot glue gun. So let's go ahead and just start with the gold. And that little part where you twisted, you're gonna take it and basically fold in half right there so that one half is on each side of the twine, and then you're gonna glue the tissue paper to itself. Don't burn me, okay?
I'm gonna try not to. This is a trust exercise.
Well, you know what's funny, Haley, is we've never done something.
There you go.
We've never done something where we end up with one project. We always do
Our
two
separate
separate projects.
projects,
So
We weren't about to cut 2 of these tassel
oh
papers.
no, 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 no.
Ain't nobody got time for that. So
All right, you want to do a pink?
yeah, let's do pink.
Perfect.
Okay.
And then I like to, when I glue these on, kind of make it so that I break up the glue a little so you can slide these, because you can tell, like on the one that I have back here, you want them to be able to kind of fluff out and move. So what I'm saying is don't glue it to the twine, glue it to the tissue paper. Okay, it's going on 10 o'clock. We've been doing this for about 2 hours.
Hope you pack your patience when you make this craft. But
Yeah.
it looks so good.
I mean, I remember when I made this one, I felt like this was one of the proudest accomplishments of my life. I don't know what that says about what I've accomplished in my life, but I'm really proud of it.
It's really cute.
It's so cute. And I'm going to be able to use this over and over. We're going to use this for our displays at upcoming events.
Yeah.
It'll probably live here in my house somewhere when we're not using
and
it
then
for
we'll
events.
take it up to Pinspiration to do all of our craft shooting up there as well. So
You know where this would be the absolute cutest though?
Where?
Over a baby girl's crib.
Yes, it's so good. It's
Or
so
a
good.
baby shower, you know, it's so cute. It's easy to make, but it takes a long time. So grab a cocktail, grab your girlfriend, maybe get a bunch of you together for girls' night and do this and make them for whatever special event you have coming up.
Ace is trying to bite the twine.
Yeah, once again, of course. Thanks for joining us, and we hope that we've inspired you. When it
Yes.
comes to DIY, don't just do it yourself.
Do it with us. We'll see you next time.
This looks great.
Yay!
It's seriously so cute.